Hello, and welcome to the Summer 1 2024 Core 201 course for Fisk University. I'm Dr. Duncan Pelly, and I will be your instructor for, well, just under the next month or so. So what I'm going to do is, in this video, this is like the syllabus video, kind of explaining everything that's expected of you in this course. We'll begin with reviewing the syllabus, and then we'll look at the Canvas course, and then we'll look at the YouTube channel and go over that. I think you'll enjoy this course. And for those of you that are taking this course, it's obviously an interesting course, Introduction to Business and Entrepreneurship, but it's also one that all majors at Fisk must take. So it was smart of you to get out of the way during the summer. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the syllabus. Okay. So as I mentioned, I'm Duncan Pelly. My office on Fisk campus is PJ 119, although this is a summer online asynchronous course, so I'm not there. My office is 119, but you won't find me there during summer 1. If you need me, email me at dpelly@fisk.edu, or you can also send me a Canvas message. As I mentioned, this class is online asynchronous, so there are no fixed meeting times. You just watch the videos and yeah, make your comments and do your assignments. But if you need anything, you can always reach out to me. I do have office hours, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 2 to 4, but you can also just request an appointment and I'll meet you on Zoom. As I mentioned, there is no classroom since it's online asynchronous, and there are no prerequisites for this course. I won't read all of these things, paragraph by paragraph, since they're in the syllabus and you can read them yourselves. But this is the basic business course. You're going to learn some very simple concepts, some terms, some tools in business, as well as kind of introduce you to the entrepreneurial mindset. While there's no education that can guarantee success in entrepreneurship, what I'm hoping to do is help you find some very basic ways to avoid failure. You'll have some articles to read in this course, and then you'll have some concepts to apply as well. So you get kind of each kind of module, you get a lecture and you get something to read, some more of an article seminar. So this is the full schedule. This is the week of May 8th. You're going to watch the syllabus video, introduce yourself to the rest of the class. The syllabus video link, I'm actually going to update this with the new link, which is the video I'm recording right now, so that you can follow along. This is your first playlist. I'll show you what the playlists look like. But what you're going to do is watch this playlist and make one comment on each video with something that you learned. And I want to re-emphasize, because we had a couple of issues with this, please sign your name next to each comment. Having a username that is your name is not enough. I really need that name integrated in the comments. And the reason is when I count these comments for your participation points on YouTube, the YouTube algorithm will no longer let me search by username. I can only search by the content of the comment itself. So I really need you to make sure that you sign it. So for example, if your name is Bob Smith and your username is @BobSmith, I can't search by comments made by @BobSmith. You actually need to say in the comments, finish it, and at the end say, signed by Bob Smith, or have a hyphen, say Bob Smith. That's very important. If you forget, of course, you don't have to rewatch the whole video. Just edit the comment that you already made, and that'll take care of it. So you'll watch the playlist, Intro to Entrepreneurship. Then you'll read this, what in my opinion is a pretty awesome article on the Plus Zone Challenge in Entrepreneurship. And of course, you've got a YouTube playlist to go along with it. You'll make one comment on each video here. I usually find that most students have told me that if they watch the playlist and pay attention, they can usually go through the articles pretty well. You've got a quiz that you'll need to take by May 12th. Then you've got this topic of strategy, design, and process. Do pay attention to this because we'll look at the ends and the means of the firm. And of course, that's something I test on quite a bit. You've got the playlist to go along with it. Make a comment for each. Read the following article. And by the way, yes, you can find these articles under Google Scholar, but I also upload them to the Canvas page so you can find them easier. So you read Mike Reporter's What is Strategy? Watch the playlist, make a comment, bam, you move into the week of May 13th. You've got causation and effectuation article. Watch the playlist that I have created on the article, make your comments, take the quiz, upload it by the 19th. You've got freelance employment, read the article, Watch the playlist, make a comment on each video. Here's the link. Take the quiz. You got 2 quizzes in this week. You also have to finish your May term and upload it to the Canvas drop location. For the week of the 20th, you've got creating shared value. Again, not a surprise. Read the article, watch the playlist, make a comment, take the quiz. Now, business model Canvas is a little bit longer, so you don't have a quiz there, but you will be tested on this on the final exam to show your knowledge. You can kind of glance through the first 75 pages of the book, but definitely you want to watch the playlist to make sure you understand everything. And then you'll also go through the introduction to business pitching. Here's the playlist right here. And you do have this article by Melinda Roberson. There isn't a playlist on this one because it's a pretty simple article, but do take the quiz and upload it. You have your final exam, May the 25th. There's no textbook for this course, although if you wish to read the business model Canvas book, it is uploaded to the Canvas page. No special material requirements other than maybe a computer and a telephone. If you're trying to watch the videos, you can eat. Make sure you turn your stuff in on time, otherwise I dock you points. You do have a total of 100 points in this particular class. That's a lie. It's 52 points. I was thinking it didn't look right. So you have a midterm. You have your article quizzes, each worth 2 points. You have your final exam, and then you have your YouTube comments. Every time you comment on the YouTube video, make comments, that's worth 1/10 of a point, and it's a total of 20 points or 200 comments. Of course, there's way more than 200 opportunities to comment, so if you do more, then of course you get extra credit. If you have trouble with writing, do see the Fisk Writing Center, although there's not a whole lot of writing in this class. And here's a summary of your points. Article reflections, 12 points, worth 23% of your grade. Participation, that's the YouTube comments, worth 38% of your grade. Your midterm is 10 points, or 19% of your grade. Your final exam is 10, also worth 19% of your grade, for a total of 52 points at 100%. If you have a reasonable accommodation, let me know, and I will help you out. There's nothing in this class that's so hard that you need to cheat on it, so don't cheat. Don't cheat, don't Google it, don't copy it, and don't use AI. I've been teaching since 2011. I can pretty much pick out when people do things that they shouldn't be doing. Nothing in this class is so hard that you need to cheat. I can eyeball it and I can usually tell there's something wrong. If you're having trouble, reach out to me and we'll work through it together. I'll let you read the rest of this at your leisure. So I'm going to go ahead and do a stop share here, and we're going to look at the Canvas page together. Let's see. Okay, so here is the Canvas page. You'll have your syllabus here. We're not doing a pre-exam for this course, so don't worry about that. You'll have your syllabus video here. You've got your final with the upload location here. So let's take a quick peek at one of the quizzes. You've got the article here, the Plus Zone Challenge. You've got the What is Strategy article here. You got your Plus Zone Challenge quiz. Let's take a quick peek at that. I also have an article at the top that will tell you how to analyze, whether an article is a good article. All that stuff will be uploaded so that you can analyze that effectively. It'll be right up at the top. You've got your quiz. You've got your Sarasvathy. I mean, this is all the articles and quizzes. They just go bam, 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 straight down in order by due date. The actual lectures are right beneath under here. You've got your slides, lecture 1. You've got the videos to go along with it. You've got the PowerPoint to go with the Plus Zone Challenge article, which is up here. You got your journal index down here. If you're trying to analyze whether it's a good journal or not. Introduction to strategy. Again, here's the lecture. Here's the videos. Here's the lecture. Here's the videos that go along with Porter's What is Strategy. Get your midterm drop location here. Pretty much, it's pretty straightforward. At least I have not designed it to be tricky. Let's go ahead and look at one of the YouTube playlists real quick so you know how to do your comments. So here's Introduction to Entrepreneurship. And sometimes when I open this, it doesn't do the share correctly. So I'm going to stop this share and then I'll open a new share. Okay, so here's your introduction to entrepreneurship playlist on the link that I just clicked on. Here it is. You just click play all and we'll take you right through it. And we'll go ahead and look at, let's just take a look at like this one. You need to comment on each video, but we're just going to pick. So let's click this one. Now, I believe it's not sharing correctly. So let's go ahead and start up a new share. Here it is. So here's one of the videos that you're going to watch. And here's some comments. Let's look at some ones that are working and not working. So Bryson Dickerson made a comment and he signed his name, so he gets some points for that. Anicia Johnson did the same thing. Now here's Justin Joseph, who didn't sign his name next to his comment. So he's not going to get points for that because I can't find that comment. Here's Eternity. Look, she signed her name. Teria did. Manoj did. It looks like Raquel Dixon here didn't sign her name to a comment. So she won't get points for that. Even though that's obviously her name, she didn't sign her name, so I can't see it when I count the comments. Same thing with Christian Grant. Kelvin did. He did sign his name. So it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I think you'll find this class pretty straightforward. If you want to get an A out of this class, watch the YouTube comments, take the quizzes, do your assignments, and you'll be just fine. But if you're having any trouble, definitely feel free to reach out. So do remember in this video at the bottom, make sure you sign your name. Your comment will be, hey, my name is Bob Smith. I'm from Alabama. I'm a financial economics major, concentration rather, and I like snowboarding, something like that. Very simple so that I know that you've actually watched this video. Well, thanks, and thank you for coming to FISC for summer school and taking this class.